I'll take a few steps first. Okay. Nope, I got cocky. I'm Sam from Margaret Valley Landscaping, and today I'm gonna show you how to deadhead and prune your rhododendrons. Spring is such a beautiful and hopeful time, and rhododendrons is one of my favorite plants because it takes us from spring and directly into summer. But once these guys are finished flowering, a lot of people don't know what to do. So anything that flowers in the spring, my rule of thumb is as soon as it's finished flowering, that is your opportunity to prune it back, give it a shape, thin it out. Because if you do it later in the summer, then you're cutting off the flower buds that are produced for next spring. Did that make sense? This is their peak beautiful time, but they're almost finished flowering. So I usually will wait until all these petals fall off before I start deadheading it. So this one is ready to be deadheaded because you can see that the seeds are starting to grow and the petals have fallen off. But one thing to note before you start hacking away is the flower bud that comes next season already began right beside it. That is gonna be your flower for next spring. So what we wanna do here is we just take our thumb, find the base of this flower and snap it off. Now, as you can see here, we have a bud here, that's gonna grow, and that'll be your flowers for next year. Another thing that's really important is the sun exposure that it gets. This garden gets a lot of morning sun, and then it's pretty shaded for the rest of the day until late in the afternoon where they'll get about an hour or two. So that really helps. But rhododendrons can take full sun if the humidity is in the air like Vancouver, but Kelowna is pretty hot and dry, so typically if you could keep these shaded from our afternoon heat, they will perform the best. So another good tip for maintenance, if you're not feeling inclined to pick all of these petals up by hand, if you have rock mulch or even bark mulch, you will need a leaf blower. Leaving the debris is sometimes kind of gross because this is where bugs and pests tend to lay their eggs and hibernate, and the cleaner your garden space is, the more healthier your plants are going to be. So another essential to having very healthy rhododendrons is a granular fertilizer. We use 10-8-12 granular fertilizer that we add around the base of every single rhodo in the spring, as well as soon as it's finished flowering. This slow release fertilizer will help give you strong, healthy flower buds for next spring. This is what it looks like as soon as it's finished flowering, and then once we're done pruning, it should look like this. All green, these are all the new growth, and this is going to be the flowers for next spring. Let us know in the comments if there's any other topics you would like us to cover, and if you really like this video, please be sure to like and subscribe to our channel and support our small business, and we will see you next time.